Hi, hello, good morning, and welcome to Barely Grace. Um, Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about my skincare routine. I'm not going to show you, but I'm going to show you each individual product and talk a little bit about it and kind of where that fits in with my skincare routine. I have a couple of different routines. This is more of like a daily routine, like the most basic. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that and going to have my coffee. Today's coffee cup. Do you see it's cherry blossoms? Cash picked this up for me on a trip to Washington, D.C. I can't remember which trip it was, if it was the first one or the second one that they took, but that's today's coffee cup. I hope you have something nice like coffee or tea or Coke or whatever it is, and just enjoy some time while we talk about skincare. Okay, let's get started. My glasses have a glare, they're reflective. If it gets distracting for me, I may take them off, but then if I take them off, I won't be able to read the labels on these products. So let's get started. First off was a wash with a cleanser. I usually do very mild cleansers. Um, I This is something you'll know about me. I have a lot of different products, and I'm not afraid to mix and match and switch it up. But basically, what I'll do is, like, if I get something new, I will only add in one new thing at a time. That way, if my skin starts to have some type of a reaction or something, I'll know. I do have very sensitive skin. I have rosacea. I have very dry skin here and here. I have a little bit of psoriasis, like in my eyebrows, which is random. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're working with me. This particular cleanser, I actually love it. I got this in one of my Ipsy bags. I can't remember if it came in the actual glam bag or if it was an add-on. I buy a lot of products from Ipsy in add-ons. Sometimes they're $3, sometimes they're $5. So yeah, we'll just kind of go through that as we go along. But this one is called Chasing Rabbits. Chasing Rabbits, The Journey to Better Glow. So this is vegan friendly, and it is cruelty free, and there's no parabens. There's no mineral oil. A lot of times mineral oil will be added to skincare products. This has no mineral oil. And this is called the Mindful Bubble Cleanse Extra Clean. It's actually activated charcoal, and it has bamboo water. Yeah, bamboo water in it. It's really nice. What I like about this, you can see it is black. It is a black liquid. I'll put a small amount in my hand, put some water in it, and then just kind of make it soapy like this in my hand. And then I will wash my face. With skincare products, a little bit goes a long way. Oh, excuse me. So if you start out with a little bit and then you need to add in more, you can do that. But if you put too much product, then you're just wasting product. So I always suggest to start out with just a little bit until you see how the product is going to react. And then you'll know, going forward when you use it, how much to use. But yes, this is what the cleanser looks like. I'm sorry, it's reversed. But this is it. And this is the first thing I've ever used from this brand. And I'll tell you as we go if I've used multiple things or if that's it. After I wash, I go in, sometimes, I don't always do it, but I go in with a sponge. I love these little sponges. They come like this. Let me show you one that is not been wet. So they come like this. They come either 50 or 100 to a pack. I got them on Amazon. Oh, I actually have two. So see, they're just teeny tiny little. And so I keep them like this, and I keep them in my little plastic kind of vanity thing that I have in the bathroom. So this, oh, I didn't realize it had a label. Gainwell Compressed Facial Sponges. And what I like about these, again, I get these on Amazon, And if there's 50 or 100, I go through like one of these a week, so it's going to last at least a year. I think there might be 50. But what I really like about this type of sponge, my dog bit me last week. I don't know, I probably told some of you individually, but my dog bit me last week, so don't mind that. But what I like about this type of sponge is that you can, I don't do it that often, but sometimes if I really need a good scrub, you can put like a cleanser product in here. But what I do with this generally, of course, I wet it. I make sure it's wet, squeeze all the water out, and then I scrub on some of the areas that I have more dry skin or that just need more cleansing. And also because I have piercings, I will fold it and I will go in between my piercing there. So I really like this type of sponge. Again, I don't use it necessarily every day, but this is something that I like to use, and so I wanted to show you guys that. Something else I talked about, I actually posted this on the group, but this is called I don't know if it's cognac or konjac. I'm probably saying it wrong. But anyway, this is how they come, and it's very hard. Do you hear that? It's super, super hard. And what you do is you get it wet, and it makes like this little very spongy, and it's actually starting to dry, but it makes a very spongy texture, and it is so soft when you use it on your skin. So I will do my whole face with this. Again, this is not necessarily an everyday thing. It could be. I mean, it's very gentle, but I maybe use it every other day or something like that. I have one of these, and then after you use it, rinse it out really good, and then you just hang it up. They all the ones I've seen come with a string, and then I just hang this in my bathroom beside the sink. There's also one in the shower. Cash uses the one in the shower for face and for body, for like exfoliating and things like that. So that would be good. I have different shaped ones. I have one that's exactly like the one I posted in the group. It's like a round, almost like a teardrop shape. And then I got these heart ones for Christmas. They're so cute, but they come in all different shapes, and you can actually get different ones. Like the other one I have is red clay. This one is, it doesn't say. But then they also have like matcha ones, you know, like green tea ones. So definitely look into this type of sponge because they're really cool, and you'll enjoy that. Okay, so after the wash and any type of, you know, like sponge exfoliating that I want to do, I always go in with a toner. This one is Pacifica, and I am almost out. I need to get some more of this, but I love this. I buy this. This is their Cosmic Renew AHA and Hemp Resurfacing Tonic. AHA is an exfoliant, and so it's really great in toners. If you have dry skin, because it's very nourishing and it helps to exfoliate some of that dead skin. I like Pacifica because they are vegan and cruelty-free. They have very natural products. Those things are important to me in skincare. I'm not going to say I only buy cruelty-free and vegan products, but I do buy a lot, and you'll see that as we kind of go through different videos and we talk about different things. But I love Pacifica. It's a great brand. You can buy it on Amazon. You can buy it in Target. Pacifica is sold in Target stores. You can buy it at Ulta. You can buy it directly from Pacifica's website. Pacifica has great products, mostly skincare, but they do also have makeup. Even their makeup is vegan and cruelty-free. They use hemp in a lot of their products, which I absolutely love. Hemp is really great for skincare. So yes, a tonic is very important. The way that I use a tonic or a toner is I put the liquid in my hand, I do a little bit of this, and then I will pat it and apply it to my face like this. I pat it in, and that's how I apply a tonic. So after a wash, I do a tonic. And then it's time for a serum. This is a newer serum that I have, and this came in an Ipsy. And it is called, it is Neogen Dermology is what this one is, and it has white truffle. It is serum in oil drop white truffle. It says it's for all skin types. I really like this. I've had other white truffle products, and normally they have a really great and like pleasant smell. This does not have a smell. I will talk about smells as we go because some products have smells, some don't. Some people can't tolerate fragrance. This has no smell to it. This is really great. It is similar to a serum, but because it is like a serum oil, it just has a little bit different consistency, whereas a serum is more like tacky. The oil glides on a little bit more. And again, just like the toner, I put a couple drops of serum in my hand. I take my fingers on top, I pat like this, and then I pat it over my face. With serums, I generally concentrate more on this area and here because, of course, like I said before, that is where my skin is the driest. But then I will also go in other areas. Don't ever forget your neck when you're doing skincare. Your neck is important too, however many chins you have. Okay, so that is with the serum, and I have a lot of serums. I love serum. I like a lot of different types of products and ingredients for serums. Serums are something that's very important. I will also, like when I use a face mask, there's usually serum left over in the bag. I will also apply that. We'll talk more about face masks in a different video, but there is that. And then today I went in with, this is the Burt's Bees. I love Burt's Bees, love the company. This is Burt's Bees Goodness Glows Miracle Balm. And I use this for anything. You can use it for chapped lips. Right now, Fiona has been licking her lips a lot this winter. So not only are her lips chapped, but the skin here has been chapped. And when I started putting this on, it went away in like 2 days. So I used this on my mole that was just removed yesterday and on the areas that I had previously said that I get very dry. I went in with this balm. This is not something that I do every day. It's definitely not a necessary step, but I do really enjoy this balm. If you have very chapped skin, if you have areas that are prone to dryness, then some type of a balm, and I really do like this one. It's a Miracle Balm. This is a new one. I just got this one for Christmas, but I've used the product before in the past. And today I went in with Burt's Bees Hemp. I do, like I said, I love hemp products. This is not my favorite lip chapstick or hemp chapstick that I've gotten. Let me just put some on right now because I need it. This is not the best one I've ever used. I really like the Hemp's lip products. Those are good. For some reason, this Burt's Bees one, I love Burt's Bees formula. The hemp one, something about it just feels different. Like it's not as smooth. When I put it on my lips don't feel as smooth. So just a quick note about that. This was actually really hard to find. I kept seeing like empty boxes, so I guess people were stealing it. But I was finally able to get my hands on them. So there's that. And I'm going to talk about the moisturizer now. This is a product that I purchased on Amazon because it had really great reviews when it comes to dry skin and then like pores. When it comes to like pores on your nose, not blackheads or anything like that. And not like acne. I don't generally have problems with acne, but sometimes my pores are visible. And right here, when I get super dry skin, this is amazing. I absolutely love this. It only takes a very, very, very small amount and it goes on. It doesn't have a fragrance. It's just a really, really nice moisturizer. And this is the one that I generally reach for. I do have lots of moisturizers. I have very dry skin. Moisture is super duper 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 important to me. And I do really like this one. It is a seborrheic dermatitis. I hope seborrheic is the right way to say that. Dermatitis cream. It is Dermoscribe. It is made in the US. But yeah, it has sulfur, salicylic acid, hydrocortisone, and it's, like I said, it's really great for dry skin. It really, really, really helps mine out. If you see kind of like these red patchy areas right here, normally those are like very flaky. And so this helps with the overall dryness of my skin. So this is a very nice moisturizer. I need to get some more of it because it's getting kind of low. I'm starting to get uncomfortable with how low it is. So I'm probably going to get some more of that. And I have one more product. After I do my face, and I like to pause between my skincare steps. That way everything has a moment to kind of absorb into the skin. And this, I love facial mist. Again, dry skin, I need to hydrate, and I like to look as plump and hydrated as possible. And this is a product from Jeffree Star, and I will probably say this a couple of times. You'll hear me talk about this a lot. Some people hate Jeffree Star. I don't, and I absolutely love his products. His makeup, I cannot wait for the rest of his skincare line. This is kind of the first skincare really that he came out with, and this is the Holy Mist. This is from the Pink Religion collection, and it smells amazing. It has dragon fruit extract in it, and you just kind of mist it on your face. I'm going to do that now. And it just kind of rehydrates, and it gives you a nice glow. I absolutely love it. You can do it just on top of skincare. You can do it underneath makeup. You can do it on top of makeup. Anytime you need to rehydrate. You do not have to shake it. It has a very nice nozzle. This is a great product, and I will definitely be buying more once it restocks, and I can't wait for the rest of the skincare line. And I think that's it. That's the only products that I bought in here today. Like I said, this is kind of just my basic skincare. I know it seems like a lot. Seems like a lot of steps. I just talked about it for almost 20 minutes, but it really only takes maybe 5 minutes to do these particular steps in skincare. And I've noticed that since I've started doing this, my skin just is glowy and plump, and I really enjoy it. It's something that I do most every day. You know, some days, sometimes we have bad days. And when I have a bad day, the last thing I want to think about is skincare. So I try for every day to do this particular routine. This is my morning routine, or my, I guess, you know, daytime, whatever time you get. It's my morning routine. It's my first routine. I don't necessarily do it first thing when I get up, but when I get ready, but when I put on my actual loungy clothes, when I get ready for work or something like that, these are the steps that I take. And I would love for you to ask me about any of these products. Ask me about the steps. Tell me about the products that you use. And tell me if you're interested in buying, you know, any of these products. I can tell you where I found them, how much they were, you know, all of that. Just let me know. And I hope that you have a great day. I hope your skin looks fabulous today. I hope that you take time out of your day for self-care, whether that is coffee, whether it's a skincare routine, whether it is reading a book, whatever you do for yourself, I hope that you find the time to do that today.